Coming with Grim Protocols, new patch for Darktide that releases tomorrow, is a slight adjustment, a little rearrangement of the Ogryn skill tree. It's nothing major. As you can see, the tree generally looks the exact same. A number of talents, small number of talents have moved, however. You can now find Towering Presence here at the top instead of buried in a weird position here at the bottom of the skill tree. As a coherency radius and toughness regen related talent, I think it makes way more sense to be at the top. Veteran has a similar talent that is also at the top of their skill tree. So that is a change that happened. This means that Reloaded and Ready has moved. You can now find it down here in the Gunlugger part of the skill tree as an actual ranged damage buff. I think its placement here is also sensible. Right below Pacemaker. Pacemaker and Reloaded and Ready both strongly benefit the Kickback and the Rumbler, or arguably also the Grenadier Gauntlet, though it's harder to proc Pacemaker with that, as single shot weapons with big AoE. You can now take both of these by pathing through here, and on the other side you can take Unstoppable Momentum and Massacre if you were using, for example, a Ripper or a Stubber while you're on your way to other parts of the Gunlugger skill tree if you want. But this is where Big Boom used to be. That has now ended up here in this binary choice next to Ammo Stash. Big Boom as a talent only does something if you're using the Rumbler or the Frag Bomb or like an Explosive Blitz. So if those options are not in your kit, it is a completely dead node, which means it has been taken out of a pathway where there's a, for example, if that Big Boom is here and you really want the talent below it, then it's just functionally just a tax node. So now it's here in a binary split in the skill tree instead, so you can always path around it if you don't need it for your build. And that's it. Very brief overview, but that's really all that it changed. It was a minor readjustment of the skill tree. Fat Shark only gave a heads up because doing so, moving things around, breaks your existing builds. They did not give a heads up because it's a major change or a big update for the Ogryn skill tree. I still hope Fat Shark will make one someday, because if you look at the Veteran skill tree and the Psyker skill tree and how many choices and pathways and good talents that they have, and then you look at the Ogryn skill tree, kind of a sad comparison, honestly. So here's hoping, but today is not that day. So, well, we'll just have to be content with our beautiful big boy as he is today for the time being. That's it. All right, guys, see you, Hank out. Catch you pals in the next video.